You know what nobody tells you about getting stronger? It doesn't happen in the gym. It happens in the recovery. It happens in the sleep. It happens in the nutrition. It happens in the showing up when you don't feel like it. Again. And again. And again. TrakDaddy in the building. And today, you only have one job. Be stronger than yesterday. That's it. Let's work. Yesterday you did 10 at 10, today you doing 11. Yesterday you walked a mile, today you pushing 7 minutes faster than you were last Tuesday on the track. Progress ain't always visible, but it's always coming back. See, the muscle fiber tears when you push beyond the last and repairs itself at night while you sleeping off the past. Effort of the day before, that's called progressive load. Every session building on the one before, that's the code. Now I know some days the numbers don't cooperate. Some days the body say not today, and that is great. Information, not a failure, not a step behind. Stronger than yesterday, include your peace of mind. Rest is not retreat, rest is part of the plan. Recovery is strategy, TrakDaddy understand. 6 weeks in the FRP and everything compound. Every rep upon the last one, stronger ground by ground. TrakDaddy tracking progress. Every single session. Not stronger than, not stronger than him. Not stronger than him. Not stronger than him. Stronger than you. That walked in from the dim of yesterday's effort. Of yesterday's fight. Stronger than yesterday. That's the only right. That's the only right. Comparison to make stronger than yesterday. That's the only right. Stronger than yesterday. At your own pace. Not the person next to you, not the person on the screen. Stronger than yesterday. It's the strongest you've ever been. Stronger than yesterday. Rep by rep by rep. Stronger than yesterday. Every single step, building on the last one. Building something real. Stronger than yesterday. TrakDaddy knows the deal. Now let me talk about the plateau since we keeping it real. That moment where the scale don't move, the waist don't feel different. And you wondering if any of this working. Wondering if the effort you've been putting in is lurking. Somewhere in your body going absolutely nowhere. But here's what TrakDaddy know from experience right there. The plateau is the body reorganizing and recalibrating. Everything you learned last month, it's not procrastinating. It's consolidating gains at the cellular level deep. Building infrastructure while you pushing through the leap. And the soreness and the doubt and the Tuesday that felt wrong. The plateau is the bridge between the weak, you and the strong. See, strength ain't linear. Strength is laying like an onion. Every layer representing something you've been running through and past and over. Every layer hard won. Stronger than yesterday means trusting every one of those layers. Every session, every drop of sweat. TrakDaddy ain't done yet, and neither are you. Not yet. Not stronger than a highlight reel. Not stronger than the past. Stronger than the you right now. Building something meant to last. Not a sprint, not a race, not a competition floor. Worth fighting for. Stronger than yesterday. That's the only race. Stronger than yesterday. At your own pace. Not the person next to you, not the person on the screen. Stronger than yesterday. It's the strongest you've ever been. Stronger than yesterday. Rep by rep by rep. Stronger than yesterday. Every single step building on the last one. Building something real. Stronger than yesterday. TrakDaddy knows the deal. See, strength means different things to different people in this room. For some it's lifting heavier. For some it's leaving soon. The hospital behind them, walking out on their own 2 feet. For some it's climbing stairs again that used to feel like defeat. For some it's chasing grandkids without stopping for the breath. For some it's just the courage to choose life instead of rest. Permanent rest. You know what I mean. Choosing moving, choosing more. Choosing to show up for yourself like you never did before. That's the strongest version of the strongest human being. Stronger than yesterday. In ways nobody's seeing, but you feel it, don't you? In the way you carry your back, in the way you breathe a little easier, in the way you found your track. TrakDaddy feels it too. Every single session. Yeah. Let me break down getting stronger. Since we need this, the science quick. Progressive overload is simple. Here's how it works. It's ticks. Add a little more recession, not a lot, just a bit. 5 more seconds on the crank, just enough to make you sit with discomfort. That's the zone, right outside your comfort space. That's where all the magic happens. That's the strength building place. More reps, or more resistance, or more time, or more.